What's up, everybody? I hope you are having an amazing part of your day. It's Elijah the Boss Ninja here, and today we are talking about my stage 3 and 4 from Bucket of Chalk, this insane 4-stage comp that Kayden Lebsack, the last ninja standing on American Ninja Warrior, puts on every year. It is crazy. Stage 3 and 4, this is where everyone wants to be. It is so much fun. Let's get right into my runs. Quick spoiler, yes, I did stay stage 3 and 4. I did make it to stage 4, but we gotta find out how I made it to stage 4, how stage 3 was playing out, and how the top 10 athletes got to stage 4. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a ton, and I would really appreciate it. Let's get to 1,700 subscribers by the end of next week. Let's go. I know we can do it, Boss Fam. Let's get it. Stage 3 with Kayden Lebsack, you know it was going to be insane, and this year it did not disappoint. It was a crazy hard course. It started off with this crank it up with a bar in the middle, so you had to crank it up both sides. It was twice the force. You had to fight through it. I ended up getting through it really efficiently. My plan worked perfectly. Up it in 2 moves, lache over, up the next one in 2 moves, got off of it. Stage 3 is all about efficiency, how quick you can get through obstacles, and then rest. Now, however, on this stage 3, I wanted to get to this one part of the course very quickly. So I just rushed right into Cliffhanger, no rest there. I didn't feel like I needed it anyway. Cliffhangers is always somewhere where I felt like I needed to improve, but I ended up flying through these cliffhangers on this course. I was really happy with that because, again, cliffhangers is where I've struggled. I've been training them relentlessly, so I'm so grateful that my training has been paying off. Then we had this rest bar. Every single rest, usually on a stage 3 course, like in Vegas, is very uncomfortable. You have to climb on top of it, and a lot of people don't know this. When you grab that rest bar, that's when your rest starts. It doesn't matter if you take all 30 to get on top to sit. You've just wasted your entire rest. So I made sure to get up on there very quickly. Now we had inverter. Now, the only rule on inverter was it's hands only and you cannot touch the plexiglass. The plexiglass was there to force you to go down to the ledge and crawl across it. Now, Jonah Taggart, he's an incredible ninja, the first person that ran stage 3 at this competition, came out with a crazy beta early on of just skipping over the plexiglass, flying through the air, and catching the other side. So I knew that's exactly what I wanted to do going into this comp, and we did it. We executed it very well. Now here was the crux of the course. We had to go from the inverter up to this really small cliffhanger ledge, then do a crazy cliffhanger transfer over to the next ledge, and then down to a dismount. Very few people got through this. Like, I'm talking, I believe only 5 people out of the top, 4 or 5 people out of the top 10 got this move. All of the rest of us just got there very quickly. So I end up missing this move. I wasn't far enough on the board, the unstable bridge. Again, every failure is worth it if it's a learning experience, so I did learn that I can't rush those moves. If I had caught that cliffhanger, I'm very confident I could have made the transfer. You just can't rush those things. But at the end of the day, we did move on to stage 4, so that was super exciting. 1 of 10, that's exactly where I wanted to be, but stage 4 was interesting. Real quick, be sure to check out the link in the description, Boss Merch. This is one of my hoodies. We have a ton of designs, shirts, hoodies, even socks, and hats. Hats aren't on the website. If you want a hat, just DM me on Instagram. Super cool. We got a bunch of hat designs. I can text y'all pictures of those. But be sure to check out the link in the description, and let's get right into stage 4. Bucket of Chalk, stage 4. This is the second ever competition. I made it to stage 4 both years, so it was super exciting. Now, this got insane. It was a 20-foot rope climb, and then up 45 feet of just chain and carabiners with cannonball hooks. You had to crawl your way up. Now, a lot of us ninjas got together and said we didn't want to use our feet, mainly because we didn't want to struggle on that thing for 6 minutes, which was the time limit, and it was literally taking everyone like 6 minutes to get to the top. All of us did not want to struggle on there, so Kayden and Max decided to make it no feet, which ended up may have not being the best thing because it was literally impossible to get to the top. I mean, we knew that going into it, but it was bad. And what I mean by bad is I only got about 3 or 4 points. It was 1 point every 5 chain links. Also, when you got to the top of the rope. So I got to the top of the rope. The cannonballs were hooked with a string in between. So I kept getting caught up. I could not climb up that freaking chain to save my life. It was brutal. It was so hard. And I just felt like I kept getting stuck. The carabiners kept hitting my harness, everything. And I wouldn't necessarily say that's Caden or anyone's fault. I just don't think the whole stage 4 was thought through all the way. It was still a really creative, cool stage 4. I didn't love it personally. I think it could have been executed a little better, but it is what it is. On stage 4, I ended in 9th. But overall, on the entire competition, I ended in 7th, so very exciting placements. I made some early mistakes on some early courses, even though they were good runs. I learned a lot from this competition. It was so much fun. I love Bucket of Chalk. If y'all haven't been to one of their competitions, come to the 3rd one, probably next October. It is going to be awesome. I promise you will not regret it. They are such fun comps. 3 and 4 stage comps, I think, are the future of Ninja, and they are just a blast. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out a ton if you would drop a like and subscribe and comment whatever you want to comment down there. I respond to almost every single comment, so feel free. If you're having a good day, just say what's up. It doesn't really matter. Literally comment anything. I appreciate y'all, Boss Fam. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I will see you in the next one. Peace!